Bot Leva. Fuck you, Bot Leva. Just warming up, you know. Just warming up, you know what I'm talking about. Warming up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for following. There was somebody new also earlier. This guy. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Yeah, my nervous system was kind of fried yesterday. I had to take a resting day. I wanted to play so much, but to be a champion, you need to listen to your body, and those who recover the best will become the champions. So always remember that. It's a rule of thumb. Actually, yeah, like it's something that I will write to my book also. To my book. My hieroglyphs. Most of us will never learn. Think about that. Most of us will never learn. Most of us. But I can try to teach all of you. Can you be the one who will eventually learn? But it's about hard times, and hard times create tough men. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna test this overlay thing on my gaming window. So I'm gonna send here a chat message. Hello, hello, hello. Just gonna test this. Okay, I cannot. Okay, let's see. There's a problem. Technical. These fucking accounts are fucking secret codes and, you know, verification codes and bullshit. Everything is behind this kind of... Okay, I'm in the chat room. Let's put the multi-chat on. What's up, people? I'm testing this because I should be having this overlay for chats. Let's see. It really doesn't... Okay. Ah, I see. This is experimental. Yeah. But how would you move it to other place? I cannot keep it there. Like, yours truly. I want that to be transparent. Like, this is experimental chat window. What I will see here. And actually, yeah, now I can, like this. Can I... This can be close that. I could have the events list also. But like I want that to be like transparent very much. Then it wouldn't bother me at all. Like how was it has... You motherfucker. I don't know how I got to that. I don't understand this. Let's see. That I can get it to show up like at that, which is nice. I need to check it out. I have to study this. So yeah, we have this. I found out because I was like game overlay. Yeah, it's opacity. Show chat. I will use like 40. It can be 30%, so it doesn't distract me. No need to see the events possibly. So chat, well, preset overlay position. I press like that. Okay, let's check it. Yeah, that's that. I should be able to... This bullshit. This fucking bullshit. I like it, but okay, I'm gonna take that event thing. I cannot, for some reason I cannot move it. So I'm gonna remove it. So I will at least see the chat. You know, that's something. Yeah, I did do some warming up there, and I'm gonna limit myself for not running more than 2 runs per day, because I don't want to fry my freaking nervous system with this. It's just a game, you know. I have a lot of works when I'm working, quite good works right now. A lot of business, you know. So I need to focus on those a lot. So yesterday I finished one client job, just it was beautiful. It was very beautiful. At least it was like, it was so fun, you know. Let's see this. Okay. 32-20. We're getting better. Like we were able to get 2 seconds out from that last record. So all of the warming up is already done. So let's just go. Give it another go. I didn't play this beginning, but you know, I have this list where I'm following a lot. The sticking points tier list, let's call it. The best cars in the gaming history. Let's get it. Let's bring it home. We're back with another live stream, yes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's see this. That's a wrap. Nice, quite nicely. Did hit every shot. Did hit. It did hit the miss, you know. What I'm talking about. Anyways. Beautiful. Let's try the world record today, yeah. This is what I'm going for today, because there was stuff I've learned from the game. Actually, like very much new techniques. Oh shit. Like I wanted to put the chat room there to distract me. I don't know, is it a smart idea? I'm not used to doing it, but let's take it like the weather was raining a little bit. I don't know, is it a smart idea, because I'm not used to having that on the screen. It is something that OBS isn't recording, you know. But it's, in a sense, it's nice to have something where I could have people chatting, but the issue is the latency. I try to tweak the latency to lower it. I put it to 5 seconds, but for whatever reason, I think the latency is a problem only in YouTube. It's not so, like it's like 5 seconds in, let's say, in Twitch and Kick. The problem is the, like, yeah, YouTube. I think that's the case. And you get better quality with Kick and Twitch also. So I'm multi-streaming. So if anybody wants like a better quality, then go for those services. YouTube is just a little bit problematic. It's always been like that. For some reason it's almost like it doesn't render the full quality right away. I don't know. It might be internet issues, I don't know. Internet speed related or something. Or this, how stable the connection is or something. Let's get to the green. Maybe not on this level, but next. Nice boost, thank you for trying to boost me. At least try. Very nice. Indeed. That's a frap, I guess. Sadly. What you can do. By the way, there's one thing I need to check quickly. There's something that's causing lagging, and I think I know what is it. What it is, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, there was some. Yeah, this wasn't my fault. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I fixed it. I was able to fix it. Perfect. Now we're gonna go fast. Yeah, it's yeah, a lot more smoother now. I don't know, they've implemented something crazy to Windows 10. If you don't have the Windows 10 activation code activated, and it's deactivating it every day, I think, for some reason. So you have to keep on putting the Windows activation key every day. And when it's in that state of whatever mode you wanna call it, then it slows the computer down like 30%, 20%. It's kind of minuscule amount, you might not sense it, but it's enough to make you feel like your computer is getting old. That is very fraudulent behavior from them. I know it. I have pretty good sense with my body, you know, with everything. I sense everything because my profession is sensing things, you know. This is my profession. That's why I am able to do world records to games like this. I have this feeling, this sense. This is like the X factor what like Michael Jordan has, and like staying very humble with it. Just happening to carry the aura. Just happening to be the chosen one. It's not like you know I have cultural aura. You know what I'm talking about. This makes me cry for happiness. Just happening to carry the chosen one aura. Like what you can do. Trying to take it positive, like I don't know how would I say it, you know? How to be even more humble about it. Why so much emotions because of that? Because I kept on, you see, I kept on tapping it. What the fuck this? I have an idea. I have to fix that camera. This is why I bought this. This is why I bought this. Because this doesn't stay up. This fucking cameras. It's like they make these also, like this is how it is. They make them to like break. Only way to fix them is to add some Jesus tape. Or what you call it. Okay, let's run it. Now throw out.
You have entered
A restricted area. But why she says like ever stood to area? What is that? Ever stood to area? What? It should be a restricted area. Ever stood to area. What is this? It's like same thing happened in like there was this old program Game Spy. It always said like service camp complete, service camp complete. Even though it should be server scan complete. Service camp. Scamp. What the hell is this camp? Service camp. What? Everybody were like, what is this weirdness?
prisoner.
Like many people came to me, even talk about it. Like this was like many people, like really yours truly. I'm saying this, wondering like what is this? What is service camp complete? What? Service camp? When a server scan? Just wondering. Okay. Let's finish this run on this session and see where we can get with this. I have some professional work, yes. That's why I might only leave it. Maybe just this run today, let's see. We'll see. Depending on how I feel, how tired I am. You know, that's really good time. Yeah. Yeah. The chat overlay thing is quite cool. I'm not using it right now, but you know, it's cool to have the feature. I was wondering, could there be something I could like find some new program that I can overlay on top of it, but actually this has the functionality already. There's just so many functions within different things. Like it's same with like FL Studio. I've used FL Studio from when I was like 16. Think about it. Now I'm 36, so it's been what, 20 years? What the hell? Is it? Is it really that much? Yeah. It's 20 years I've used it. And still I don't know all the features, and they've like there's new features always, of course. The new versions bring new features, which is so cool. They keep on developing those things always. There was a new technique to add to this, but that's not necessary technique. I don't think it's faster even to do the circle here. You know, we were studying this together. But the guy from Latvia was doing, wow, there's guy, very good guy, good friend, don't get me wrong. But like, he was drinking vodka and trying to teach me world record holder. I mean, not the current world record holder, but the future possible world record holder and former world record holder. It's just so interesting to me. Maybe the word teaching is the wrong word. What's up, Nico? Well, runs are what they are, you know. I'm not stressing about it too much. There's this, by the way. Yeah, that. And I see that it's stupid to have this. Like, I have this chat. Okay, this is showing the Twitch chat only here on my overlay. I added this overlay. Like, I'm practicing basically. I'm not stressing about it right now so much. Oh, that's too much. That was good enough. Could have been without the... Yeah, well... Thank you for your support, but... Like, I don't have big expectations today. Because I took the yesterday completely off, my nervous system was fried and like, you know, I should be practicing more. That is an issue. I really don't have time because there's work also with me. Need to conserve the energy because there is not endless amounts of energy to do things. You know what I'm talking about. Of course you know. The energy is an issue. It can be. And my work is kinda like more mentally consuming than physically. And you know, this is mostly mental also. So it's kinda like bad combo a little bit. That's why I don't have time to run it like I should, like run multiple runs per day. If I want to make a record. But let's have fun, you know. Why to stress about it? I don't think there's reasons. Okay. Fuck! This door could be always open. It would be a good thing. Oh no, it didn't shoot. Like the second mouse button has something to it. Because it sometimes just doesn't shoot. I was experimenting, by the way, with that this wall boosting the other day, but I just, yeah, it's just so random. It feels like it doesn't jump every time. Like how to make sure it jumps there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna shoot them from here. From further, you know. Oh no, that's bad. That's gonna lose me time in the Titan. Yeah, it's not worth it, yeah, you're right. The burnout thing is like a thing that it's my aura, basically. Like I fried myself so many times, and that's why yesterday was just resting day completely. I also like to do like gym workouts and stuff like this. So with that I might go for strength or a lot of volumes. Like I might do over 100 kilos like in deadlift and do like, it can be 12 sets even, like these very long exercising routines. I like to run long distances. Many of these things what I like to do are kinda energy consuming, you know. And like, especially for the nerves, you know what I'm talking about. If you think about it. But yeah, let's have a casual run. Little bit here. Oops. I'm pressing something random there. Yeah, the outpost is horrible. I think the ammo went kinda low with this weapon now. How much I'm behind now? Because I feel a little bit too lazy today. I have this lazy feeling. This is like lazy running a little bit. Yeah, that's decent. I'll take it. Yeah, and I think the most important thing with everything, like you like to play football and stuff like that, you play the right amount. Not too much, but the right amount. Okay, that's annoying. I think I got the other guy. Okay. Not good. Not good. My health is too low here. I feel like. It might be a restart, you know. Yeah, that is such so horrible. My jumping is off. Let's grab this. Like I tested this the other day. And I was all the time consistent, but how about today? I know. You know, it's just so weird. I don't do anything wrong there, I promise. It's perfect. Maybe I should hold shift or something to make it slide more. I don't know, fuck. Fuck with that. Oh no. Maybe I will have to restart this. Yeah, I will restart. Because that's so much wasting. Let me grab a little bit of water here. I have this list of kind of like sticking points in this game. Like those I should practice more. And I think it's just like it seems to be the consistency thing it's not my fault. The consistency isn't there. It's almost like sometimes with those tricks. Because I've practiced, of course I've played this for years and I was very consistent already. Maybe you've watched my old record run, you know. In that you really don't see me fail any of those boosts. And that was most of the runs were like that. I rarely fail any boost. Of course it's hard to get that boost where you get absolutely everything right, you know. But with the new FPS setting, you know, it's just so weird sometimes. You don't have any clue what's happening. Like I'm almost like studying now the new ways of getting those things again back to consistency. And my brother was wondering it here also, like watching my stream. Like what the hell? Guy who had a world record has to practice things what he's practiced thousands of times, you know. Just, you know, over exaggerating it maybe. But that's why it would be better if, you know, it wasn't so much about that. You of course hope for it. But it is a setting, and we had a discussion about this with many of the community people. Like it's variable. It's just a variable. You have to live with. I'm gonna read your messages in the passage. I tried it. Like I have this overlay, but it's only for Twitch overlay. Twitch chat overlay. On my screen I can see the messages, but only Twitch messages. You know. And well, like running I think is a good thing for live streaming because you really don't have to think so much. You're autopiloting everything basically. When things get intense, you get on the green, let's say. You can get to the green. This is hard to beat these first levels. I have to play the A game and it's so stressful to get that intensity. You know what I'm talking about. I don't need that. What the hell am I doing? That could be smoother. Do it like that. Do it like that. And it doesn't shoot twice. My mouse is breaking down really. It will be a miraculous thing if I can make this record with a broken mouse. Think about it. But I saved that ammo. Now the ending can be faster. Come on, that's bullshit. He hit me. I don't know, do I want to continue this bad RNG? Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect. Whatever. Yeah, you see, it's stuck there. And it seems to be random, because sometimes even if I do it like identically, that happens. Good to hear you are, yeah, taking care. Free runs, I tested Trashtalk too. Have those problems too. Yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard, yeah, the outpost. Like, I've only once been ahead of you And that was that run, and it wasn't a good run even. It seems that I just, for some reason I didn't fail any of the boosts. Like, none of the boosts, really. And you know what, I'm happy that you are there on the chat. It doesn't bother me at all. You know, because I'm not taking this too seriously. It's just fun to get, it's a fun challenge, you know, try to get better. Like, I don't have to do the record today, or, you know, like that's not the idea of getting the record. It's not the idea. The whole idea is the grind towards a better time, let's say. And if it's a record, thank you, that's a bonus. But it's travel, not the end, you know, the, how you say it? It's the journey, not the end goal. That's what it's all about. It's just a bonus if you get something good from it. You know what I'm talking about. Those are kind of like life lessons in many ways. This is something you can get like 1 in 20 runs, like lucky, the door being open, you know. It's just crazy. Let's see, this is perfect setup. That is always gonna give you that. And that's under 6. That is always huge because there is already kind of like distance. But what you can do with that, like it's so sometimes so random. Do you see this time? All of a sudden it works out. You know. But many seconds lost there. You kind of like need those RNG things to go your way. And that's why I don't like this, like, in marathon sense. There's so many things that rely on the luck. And that's that also. No way, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I got it. First. That's maybe not the most optimal strat there even. It's just a way to go in about it. Okay, stuck to the walls. Look at the sum of best years mine to 30 flat, so there is potential. Yeah. Potential is there. And you need to understand that what I can say. Need to understand that I didn't run it so many times. You know. Yet. Because think about, I've run, it's like a little bit over 30 times Queen. It could be hundreds or in thousands. Think about 10. Like, what's the potential then? So this is not like... I certainly hope the community stays strong. Like, this is why I'm here. You know. I wonder why I waited also. Well, I didn't wait, but... It's hard to get into these setups. You have to do so much setting up for streaming and stuff, you know. It's not that simple, you know. This is faster. You know, I was trying to say that. Well, I've been taking years of break also, so whatever. to grab a beer, you know, to drink beer. Do you Argentinians like to grab a beer while playing football or something? I don't know, I don't get the height for some reason. That timing of the jump is wrong there with that boost. Like, it would need years of practice, I feel like, to get it right. Thousands of repetitions I need to correct that, because I'm doing that. Oh no. Okay, that's that. Perfect, thank you. How much? I was a little bit better there. Miraculously. Pink is better on my terms. Phone started alarming by my side. Let's try this. It's just weird. I get stuck in that wall also. I'm gonna just go, whatever. Gonna grab, like... I just feel like it cannot look this... Oh my god. If I can make this... Okay, interesting. Now it's working out. That is so sloppy, because I should boost on the wall there. Yeah, I'm a little rusty, that's the right term. Why it's putting it on? That is so horrible. That is weird, because it wasn't on, did you see, before I was jumping. But that's glitching somehow. It's putting it automatically on. Jump boots, even though I took it off. It's almost like something is pressing it on. That is really odd thing. What is happening there? But whatever, get over it. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. I think I have to restart that. Yeah, there is a lot of setting up stuff, channels, and this multi-stream platform. I'm actually paying. Then it's nice actually to get some of these donations sometimes. You know, because I have to pay for the multi-streaming platform. I think the plus minus still can be pushed like minus. You know, so it's not a good source of income really. At least not like this. It's better if you get like songs that get over 100,000 views. You know, that's better. Better source for that stuff. And like one reason why I started, by the way, running, what was my motive, was to try to get the views, you know, for the video, and then they find this artist Edison who runs this legendary retro game, you know, trying to reach those communities. Because I've been very much inspired a lot by this Unreal game, like musics, very much. And that's why I'm still running it on this YouTube channel. And I have a like other channel, Edison Plays, also. That would be more suitable for this kind of content, if you understand. But it's just kind of like that connection. What I was explaining, I don't know. My brain doesn't work, you know. You have beer, nice. Would be nice to test Argentinian beer, what it tastes. Do you have there's some good beer brand you like, maybe? Funniest thing, talking about beer tastes. The current world record holder. What is the best beer? Maybe one day I will send you some beer from Finland then. Or you can maybe find it from there. Maybe... Oh shit, I'm so much behind already. Talking about beer. I will restart. Yeah, the slits are so horrible. Yeah, that is yeah, I was talking about, yeah, that I was talking about. Yeah, that is like the thing. That is very much the thing. It's not worth it to play this in that if that was only the motive. Because it really doesn't get... Because like a cube face. A cube face was... Like it's so nice having some hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, I don't know how many views. Games Done Quick wasn't so big deal. Summer Games Done Quick is 2015, I think. It wasn't so big deal back then yet. It became bigger all the time. There is like, they released Bloodborne, this I think it's just 2015. This is very much front game out, you know. There is this much bigger titles. This is so old game. There is not so huge community. I think part of the reason is because there are these problems with the FPS, and it is a sense like I'm gonna do that comparison thing because I'm very interested in like the tick speed, like how fast the 8-ball is loading those rockets in. What is the like difference between my run, between Nasse's run, because I think it's FPS tied to FPS, like how fast, and you can actually count from those. It's not frames, but milliseconds. How many milliseconds there is in between? I can say what is your FPS, because I think if you have 30 FPS, game runs slower. If you have 60 FPS, it runs faster. If you have 75 FPS, it runs faster. If you have 100, it runs a little bit faster. It's almost like this, like game speed knob. The higher you put it, the faster the game will run. But there is this tick speed problem. That can be solved in other ways. In like, I'm talking about in advanced options, because you can tweak advanced options a little bit. By the way, I have one question to you, Nico Casey. Are you using, like, have you tweaked the bleeding damage within the game? Like that is something I'm very interested, because I noticed that I feel like you're getting less damage with some of the boosts than what I'm getting. Then I started wondering. I've not tweaked it. I kept it default setting, and I'm not sure does it change anything. But I think there was differences between you getting less damage. But it might be skill thing. You've maybe learned a skill to avoid the damage more. I don't know. Quilmes. Homemade beer. Oh wow. Oh, so nice. You have that kind of more natural beer. That is so nice. So beautiful. My friend also made homemade beer and it was horrible. That's just horrible. And always does this, like we have a lot of berries here in Finland. We like to do these beer wine, I mean these like home wines, if you will. These wines, different wines, 15 percentile. More, yes, that is the right thing. I was thinking that also. Yes, there is a lot of more popular games. Super Mario Bros. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is something like to me. This game has similar graphics to Minecraft. Actually, this has better graphics than Minecraft. Think about it. That is the craziest thing. I've never understood how Fortnite or Minecraft can be so popular. Fortnite is from Epic Games, so I think the engine must be kind of smooth. It's well done. Also, there is the fact that it's free, so maybe that's the. It's pretty good game and it's free. Then people tend to get it, and it's maybe fun to play with friends or something. Like I think that was the thing with this. Like I don't think I was playing this game if there was no like coop game feature. Like I played this with my neighbor and my brother and all of those people when I was young. So there is this sentimental value kind of thing, historical value to me, and memories value. You were also talking about those same things. It is just a good game with good features, and you can modify it. You can create your own maps. You can download modifications for it. And stuff like this. I will read you on the passage once again. Once again we will see on the passage. Why am I not getting on the... Well, it's impossible. Those are my records, basically. On that record. It's almost impossible to beat. Especially. I don't know what's that about with that. I should practice that. Because I'm never getting it. That suckage thing, you must know it. I normally was able to get it almost every time. It's almost like the game is... it's just working differently now and I hate it. I think the vertical boosts are harder now also. I missed one shot there. Gonna take it like this. Let's see, can I get this now right? No fucking way. No, never. There's something I'm doing wrong with that side. I don't know. Like, that is so odd. It just gets so sticky. Even with perfect timings, it's sometimes chore. Let's see. Bleeding again. The different game, less than. Yeah. Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament is more like a coop. Do you mean like team fighting in that? This is not Unreal Tournament, but the same engine, yes. They a little bit updated the graphics, I think. Textures, stuff like that for Unreal Tournament. Maybe. But in a sense of like nostalgia, I like this more. Still because of the cool. I don't know quite what you meant. Maybe because this is kind of like the same thing. It has the same menu, the Unreal Tournament. So maybe they are kind of like included in this. Maybe this is... Wasn't this Unreal Gold that kind of edition where you have the Unreal Gold Napoli, but do you have also the tournament somehow included in this? Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Because I think there is some confusion in that regard. Or maybe I'm just understanding it completely wrong. I don't know. It doesn't matter really, but just talking, you know. Does Unreal Tournament have some kind of poop mode? I thought it was like deathmatch and team game only. Oh no. I'm sloppy. But still decent times. Let's see this. Let's get lucky here. Okay, I go like this. Not getting lucky. That was slow. That is just fucking one slot smashing, really. It's hitting me. Ugh, that's so annoying when it happens like that. Yeah. It's hitting me, it off-put my angle. Now I can read. Yes, Deathmatch setting another month, but on a tournament in the other game was like assault. Oh! Okay, I see. Yeah, that's true, yes. Yeah, there was this DM deck. Is it 6 or something? Or 7 or what is it? Like, I like that. That map in DM modes. And there's bot match, yeah. Legendary. I'm gonna get that. This is gonna be so slow. Well, there's seconds. Maybe trying to go for PB. I have pretty big, hefty amount of time to make up against you. So it's not gonna come in this run, I don't think. Maybe it's some crazy luck. I hope there was more spots where I could just read the chat. Use expert depths of Rogigar boost. Depths of Rogigar. Yeah, you're talking about like that wall boosting stuff. Well, it actually, if I compare to your run, yeah, I know what you mean. In your run, I actually analyzed it that I'm quite many seconds faster than at least your run, but it's maybe not your best try there. I don't think so. You talked about you failing in your run, that, you know. So I understand. I've seen you do it better, yes. Also. But like in comparison, I'm actually leading you pretty many seconds there in my record, you know. Oh shit. In that sense, you know. But I know what you mean. I had only 3 shots there, so it's giving me kind of the wrong image of that. If I have 5 shots, I will save a lot more time. But also a thing is that I'm not good at those wall boosting things. Like, you know, there is that left-sided boost. I've done that, but it's kind of like easily going like the wall boost. If you're talking about the duck. It's easily kind of like going around too much. And that is making it very slow. And at least when I'm playing and trying it. Okay, he died. Okay, they came pretty fast. It's not necessarily faster or more consistent. Even though it's faster, yeah, this is what I tried to say. It might be faster, but is it consistent enough to make it? You know, with those wall boosts. At my current skill level, not necessarily. So that's not maybe the right place to say, you know, what should be done. Then, if you consider kind of like the variables. What I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to always trade the... Okay. That also wall is better there. It saves health. Yeah, maybe you mean that also. Health saving. look in there a little bit. You always skip these, but I think I need... Like, you seem to have so high health there. That is what I wonder. Like, I remember that. I find it odd because I never get a good health there myself. I always have to grab those. And that's shitty playing. I have to get these. This is so unlucky. Do it again. Oh, I'm pressing wrong button. And I'm going to this fucking chat mode. I'm not... I forgot to do this. This is also something that I'm just practicing. You know. Trying to learn that. I think I even used too many ammos there. Oh shit, I'm in front. Just barely surviving there. Yeah, I've been here like, I think like 40 seconds in front of myself. Or 30 or something. You know. So it's just like a matter of getting those right. Those things. It's just so crazy sometimes. It's almost like luck. Just luck. Or I don't know. You can get more consistent, but actually you can get just so much because you never know where's the earthquake next time. You know, I'm talking about like Titan earthquaking. And that kind of stuff. There I couldn't boost the maximum. Usually I have 10 health. Because that's kind of like luck. How much damage you've endured. That's the thing. Shit, this sucks. Like, that's a problem. It's losing so much time. And that's always a restart if that happens, really. Should be a restart. If it was a world record try. But I'm now pushing for my maybe PB. Trying at least. Let's test this. This was something I tested. Because you get that always. There. Maybe grab these. Can grab. So annoying. That is also something. Like, I feel like some of those surfaces glitch and you get so big boosts from them. And there's this. Come on. So annoying. Yeah, that's sometimes inconsistent even if the boost is perfect. It was, yeah, working better with the old settings. You know, the 60 FPS. Losing a little bit. Oh, holy shit. Did you see that? Oh my god. It was only supposed to be like 2 seconds. And it became 5. There. Here is also, if I could use ASMD here, you could go all the way the map with that. But I think it's cheating using that script stuff. You know. I kind of low health. I think I can still boost like this. Really random wonder. Yeah. Yes, that's true. Yeah, there is many of those kind of things. I so much understand what you're speaking. It's not completely dead run because you see the seconds are so much like everywhere. It's that kind of run. Its seconds are everywhere to be taken. Like they really are. Would be interesting to see like what is it, let's say after you run like 1,000 full runs. That's a long way to, it might take 10 years. I don't know how much it would take. Well, 1 full year maybe. I've not run this like 2 weeks. I started that clock again. 2 weeks maybe. If that even. I don't know. Oh! What the hell, I'm talking here and getting up front. How? What the hell is this? Not even trying so hard. Oh, that's hard. Okay, that needs to be played again. So annoying stuff. That is so annoying. You like to also do it like that if you get hit there. Like I saw you. Just load it. Play it again. What? 7.9? What? How? Even dying or like losing the health. Wow, what is that? That's rare. You get straight to the window. I got hit there quite annoyingly. Have to get that. Is it a record? No. It was the window boost was pretty good. How about the outpost? This is gonna kill it, isn't it? Gonna kill it. Isn't it? Are you interested in this map? Yeah, you are kind of right. You got it. That's so well said. Smart talk. That is so much true. Should save load or something more there. No, I didn't get it. Okay, I just save load. I don't want to get hit. Please. Like it already started to open, but I still tried to save load. Okay, got it. Beautiful. Come around like this. It's good. Oh shit, he hit me. Still. Come on. That's so slow. Slowest son of a bitch. Got it? Stay away from it now. How about this? Let's get lucky, please. Okay, I got lucky. Ah, it's so bad boost. Slow ass motherfucker. Can do it once here. Boom. Come on, don't hit me. I don't wanna miss anything. Did it kill it? Still, I think it's enough to kill it. Oops. The health is too low. I cannot boost on this map. Oh wow, still kind of like alive with it. It's interesting. Because we are in many ways out from the woods, at least in that sense that I don't have to rely on luck. Now it's just a great play that is enough. But, well, there is luck. There is luck things. Those end levels especially. If the green starts to, like, teleporting or something. Because that can randomly happen sometimes. You know. Oh no, he's gonna die. How come there's so many seconds there also? Do you see? That's not best speed here, but you could have. Oh shit. Yeah, it is. That is the most important. Yeah, it's a big time consuming button if it just doesn't work. Lucky. Oh, I got lucky there. Really bad angle. Really bad angle. Okay, I got stuck there a little bit. Still winning. I could go under 35 here at least. That could be possible. If the end would be, you know, really good. And this also, like, this is the long level. Like, this is where you hope you save as much as possible. Now don't get hit is important. I got hit. I'm gonna save a little bit health. You see, it's smart because I can get hit here so easily. Oh no, Titan was aggravated. That's a bad play from my part. We go. Oh no. Oh no, I cannot boost the next boost. You see, I got hit. Well, I barely can, maybe with 2 rockets, but... I can die here if you get hit. Got lucky. That's lucky. Yeah, really, very, very, very suboptimal. Like, losing like 5 seconds easily there. Like, with all of that. Safe hoovering is kind of slow and sloppy. It's just this. But what you can do, little bit bad RNG really. Not blaming it. There's no reason to blame it. But saying it's a variable again. Like, that's the right way to put it. Stay positive. You know, it's a fight. It's almost like in boxing you can have these sucker punches, but this is like this marathon boxing match, and there is plenty of room of this for these sucker punches, and you're getting knocked out all the time, kind of like. This is what's happening. This is what is the name of the game. I don't think I got the other flak cannon ammo there. But maybe it's not a problem. I think I get those two in that one spot. Let's see. Also here would be maybe some opportunities for wall boosts. But I think sometimes with that brute it's almost like better to take it in steps, if you understand what I mean. Trying to get it in steps. Getting this, I try to stay in the middle, like right here. I'm hitting every shot. That's a good thing. Wow, that was fast. Kinda high health even, that boost being so hard. How much is that? Nice. I don't have the flashlight. That is annoying. Here could be like 20 seconds actually in the Nully Castle, I mean. Actually, do you know that? I cannot do a world record here, but you know, I can get pretty good time if everything would go like very smoothly here. Let's test it like that, maybe. It wasn't good enough. Of course, I hoped it was. Yeah, there would be a lot of opportunity for different kinds of boost. Also here, maybe. But I'm not gonna make it more complicated. Let's see this. Okay, I got it finally. I think... yeah, I think I got it now. You see 7 health. Let's go for parkour. Like, that's so annoying. I never get the right amount of health because the boost is... if the boost is too high in the earlier, this is what happens. I take that. I'm gonna just try to save this health a little bit. Yellow means I'm losing actually. I'm gonna try this walking into the wall. No, it wasn't good enough. I'm shaking a little bit because it can't be my PB. Getting that end with those other levels, like think about like 50 seconds in front of my old PB. Wow, it would be nice. Then it would be very close to beating the... but that's luck. It's not me. Nothing to do with me, almost like. Forget about me. I could get it. I have the skill to get it. You see here also, how does that enemy like behave? How you know? Okay. I don't have enough health, I don't think. Maybe that 14 is just barely enough, but I'm not gonna take that risk here. I have to play it safe. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna save health a little bit here. I just love that fucking, you know, lucky stuff. Can I get some decent ending, you know? Let's see, look, you see this, I always fail that. I just fail it for some reason. It's the FPS things, that also. FPS related failing. Like that. No, please! That was wrong setup. The health is bad for this level, I think. Let's see this. I'm not getting that. Okay. Try to get lucky. Okay, that was slow. Yeah, it was so slow. The run turned out to be decent, but I wouldn't still call it, well, thank you. I wouldn't call it necessarily that good run. But, you know, the world record doesn't look perfect, so it's never perfect. It will never look perfect. It just never will. Thank you for that. It's fine, you know. Gonna grab those. I saw you didn't grab those, both of those. Let's see this. Now wait a little bit, like that. That is perfect. Just wait a little bit. That is a good practice. Then early jump, like this. Like that's perfect. Need to focus. The heart rate is handling it. You know, I feel the sensation of adrenaline. It's handling me. I don't have to even focus. And this your trick we're gonna do perfectly. That's the perfect execution. Oh, I was too scared. Yeah. I was too scared there. I easily got it. Yeah, my health. You know, let's get lucky here. Okay. No. Oh no, fuck. This is so bad. That is so annoying. Let's come here. I still have this. Oh no. Very annoying. Very bad queen. Very bad queen. Oh no. It's wrong weapons all the time. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. Die. That was so bad. I think it blew it. Yeah, that blew it. So sad. What you can do is start teleporting. Yeah, I'm not even focusing anymore. Like 4 seconds. 4.5 seconds. Angle for skipping the save. Yeah, it could have been with just like average queen. I practiced queen the other day a little bit. But it just started so much teleporting. What you can do. You see, it like my save was a little bit off, I think. Like I say, and I started loading the 8-ball a little bit too late, accidentally. I was a little bit auto-piloting it too much. Didn't focus enough. Yeah, that's Ice Scar J was good. Scarge, how do you say it? Yeah, I don't know how that even became to be almost a PB. You know. Yeah, well, but that is the name of the game. You know, it would have been fun to get under 35. Yeah, it is so annoying. Like, let's see. Like, I have amplifier. I have this ASMD. And I've used like 2 shots, isn't it? Like that. I had low head. I should have maybe of corn surfed a little bit more. So I could have done it a little bit better. But this is the situation basically where I am. I would have maybe... Often I have... Maybe I don't have the jump boots actually here. Yeah, I've jumped it. Like, it's completely... Like, I don't have it actually. But yeah, let's see. Safer is going upside down there. Or like backwards, I mean. Like here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know. Like now it works, but... It's so hard to hit then if something like that happens. You know. My setup is a little wrong. I think that staying close and going around it will work most of the time, you know. Like this would have been so much better. It just started so much teleporting. That was very different, you see. But yeah, it would have been like, let's say it's 35.05 or maybe 34.55. It's not that I don't have the skill, but it's still not like, it's not gonna rank me higher, you know. Well, it's harder to beat when you have better time, but still. Yes, you say it's alright. There is endless potential. Yeah, it's just like that it is. I would be like, how long is the latency? I need to test it actually. I'm gonna chat here. I'm gonna test it. Testing latency. Okay, I see it right away popping on the screen. Of course, yeah. Yeah, the latency is issue for. Yeah, of course, I see it real time here. I should be looking the stream, then I would see it. Well, fuck it. Brain farts here. Yeah, the potential is endless. You need to understand, I'm here, Harabed, 11 seconds behind already. And, you know, I should be at trench like 30 seconds up front. It still wouldn't be maybe enough for world record. Let's say the Queen was average, or Queen was better than average, or it could be world record if I'm like 20 seconds ahead of my record in trench and huge ending, like everything goes right. Still, GG's, thank you. Your run reminded me to a sub 35 pace that I had died to Queen. Oh, it's so heartbreaking when you finally. It might have been beautiful run. Do you have it recorded? There might be something, because it's each time I have to tell you that it's like beautiful. Like there's something beautiful about it each time, and it's different things almost like that can shine through different runs. Latency can be even 2 minutes sometimes. 1.5 minutes. I've put it to 5 seconds. It's 5 seconds latency. But for some reason there is some buffer length bullshit. Maybe there is actually... At YouTube there might be some setting I can set. I go to the YouTube studio. YouTube studio, let's see. Edison Studio, you know. Let's see. So, how I can see this live situation? It's this is the... yeah. There has been some issue, like some error. YouTube not getting enough... some buffering stuff. Yeah, this is something... like I cannot tweak possibly these settings, or can I? Let's see this. Okay. Seeing that starting number changed, bro, it boosts the motivation so much. No, well, yeah. Yeah. That can be. It can help. These are small mental things. Can be. I was even to like good. I mean, good enough to get 2 seconds out from my record. It's 32:18 right now. So there is, you know, because like need to understand also, like it's only 43 runs completed. 36:03, 36:00, and then 35:59. Yeah, I remember also similarly. But Nasse's time is also like... let's see. I mean... speedrun.com, I mean. It is... I can show you... we can take a look at the standings. Let's look at the standings. How we are doing here. Beautiful standings. You see what I see. Yeah, Nasse's time was 35:57. Yeah. Like, yeah. And it was all about, I really didn't look into, like, there was already discussions about that wall boosting with ASMD stuff. You know. But I didn't even look into it, because I knew back in my head that I will, if I just get the major boosts right, as I did if you watch the run, this run, I got those majors right, and it was enough for the world record, basically. With decent queen. And like I have also had a run being in pace to like maybe 35:20 back then, without that wall ASMD stuff. And as you told, there is a lot of places where there is mistakes and big huge potential for this huge run. Yeah, I've been now safer like 5 times, maybe 5 times. At least 5 times. Maybe 6 times. Can be already like 6 times. Yeah, it's... 34 is hard to beat. The 35 also seems to be. But I don't think it's hard, it's just more like getting lucky kind of thing. It's not skill related still. No death clipping, Horbits. There's a new runner 1 year ago. What the hell? Any percent no death clipping. Recent runs. Is this for... let's see. Oh, here. What is the... like 42-14. Is he coming for it? You know. For the title. Mütz. I'm wondering when does he become running, maybe possibly the full game. He's using that macro. Like I think in future there might be pretty huge times coming if people start using the macro, because it's so cheating. You can go through the, like, what's the Spire Village, is it? Spire Village before Sunspire. You can go the full map with using ASMD, like, so fast. like that. Because it's just, you know, jumping just automatically. Like that. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've had kind of deep, perfect. It's deep, perfect run. I've had those. You maybe had also, like to some point. It's often the sticking points can start like Temple of Wonder or maybe with me. Trench will be often good, I think. But those Iskron, let's say deck, well, deck 2 and I mean deck 4, yeah. I will have issues with at the end. How do you hit with the flak cannon to those enemies? Is there a way to get, like, there's so many opportunities also. Maybe there is places we didn't find yet. You know, spots, things. Maybe you could get some place if we didn't look around so much yet. I'm telling ya. Like, there's one thing I need to test. I need to look into it. Maybe there is nothing to it. Maybe it's a stupid idea, but wait, let's check it. So it's just a second. I'm gonna look it up. Just a second. This map. Yeah, this what we need. It's endless. I go like this, like it's and he's running. Like I was thinking this. I mean, it's this place. Like what is in here? I've never looked it. Okay, there's nothing. It's like that. Yeah, this is one path. Could you somehow come here and open this for yourself? I was thinking, if you come through here and just open this door, press the button and go through here and back. Have I realized something new? Why don't we do that? Like, I've been always wondering, like, what is this hole here? I think you can just push this open. And if you're fast enough, you press this and then come back. Like, that can be fucking 30 seconds already. You don't have to fight these guys. Think about it, if that's like that. I'm not sure. Does it work like that? Wait. Think about it if it works. Ah! I just like, I've had that thinking because you go so fast through that. You overlook things. Have you tested it? You talked with him. Because we never looked into that side. Everybody is just going quickly past that. Okay, that sucks. But let's see this. If I go here, I thought it would open. Like I think there's some way to open this because I remember in online playing that you could open this. Maybe somehow that could be opened. I don't know how. Is it gonna, maybe it opens after these are killed. Maybe now it opens or something. No. Yeah, that could be because I remember we could open this. Okay. I think this is similar as the outpost triggers, like that. Yeah, you need to go here to this corner. Yeah, like that. Maybe I restart this level and check that again. I'm gonna put my weapons on. Just go there like this. Come here. Do it again. I think it works only after killing those. Yeah, it doesn't open yet. It will be activated. And yeah, I was thinking, does this also... Yeah, this would open with certain button pressing thing. I think it's there somewhere. Let's see. I don't know, maybe not here. But maybe it's upstairs from here. Yeah, this is gonna open that. Yeah, that thing. But this is so slow what I'm doing now. Already. It's super slow. Gonna block the path in many ways. But it would be nice if you could somehow... I was thinking... Maybe I could block the... Thinking new things. Block the door with the weapon, you know? Wouldn't that be funny? It just opens after you kill them, yeah. I hope you could just block it. If there was something I could use somehow to clip. Hey, did you hear it? I heard the trigger sound. It's so close, the trigger there. Just reach with your hand to the trigger. You know? What is up here? Nobody looked into it. Everybody are wondering, like, from where the enemies are coming. They're just spawning. You know. Maybe I should go always in here. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think that activates. No, yeah. It would be so nice if there was some workaround for this. Yeah, you heard it also. There must be something to this. There might be, but the problem is that, yeah, it opens to that direction. I easily block it. If there was... I'm gonna do it once again. It could be better to use like these Y and X positions, but this is quite close, you know. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, it's after. Yeah, it's after. Yeah, I could grab that. And then just fuck it. I mean, yeah, I have to press this button. That is a thing. Like, kill that son of a bitch. And then try to get it working somehow. Did you see? I got it. This is gonna be able. We are able to open this. I've seen this open. Like, I remember when I was a kid. We were able to somehow open this randomly sometimes. Yeah, I've been thinking this so much every time I'm here. But I feel like maybe there is one opportunity to only open it, I don't know. Because I've not able to replicate it twice. You heard it. I promise there might be freaking 20 seconds. How about on top of it? It's almost like I still feel like I should do it again. Because I wasn't able to replicate it twice, only once. Maybe this is like a trigger that works only once. No, it cannot be. But it's almost like the trigger shrinks, it feels to me, when you go to it. Like here, and this now it doesn't open it, but I go this trigger, then it activates. Let's see. I mean, maybe I need to press the button. You hear it again. But I think I block it every time. I think you block it too easy. I think that might work. Yeah, I might be completely wrong with this. You know what I'm talking about. Let's go straight up here. Let's get this. Come on. Yeah, okay. It will do that sound by itself also. How about if I go now to this side? Does it open? Because if this was Coop, think about it like Coop speed running, then other guy can be waiting here and just open the door like that. But why it closes it? It doesn't let me open it. Yeah, I remember here being something like this. Okay, it's blocked somehow. You know. Yeah, it's blocked. You see. Yeah, there is something like that. It's glitching so much. It is this, I think, but there's no trigger in the inside part, yeah. But you kind of like, when you're doing these boosts, many of these wall boosts and stuff, you're kind of like clipping through, you know. You can a little bit clip through, always. And that's why that clipping works also, I think. Just thinking out loud. Okay, it's just another sound, something else, yeah. Might be. But like, how is that possible in Extreme Gen? That you are able to... there is this one line like this, you're able to walk and go through it. Like, why is that possible? Like, have somebody found it in editor or something? I've never looked. Like... let's test this. Like this. Like, why there is this? Going this line, you see, like that. Like how come? Like how this was found? Like I'm just so curious. Like what the hell? Okay, nice. Let you go through movers. Death clipping. Go through movers. So that door also. Actually, you don't have to go even there. Because you can go through any movers. That's why the time is so good in that category. Like what we get in that category. What's the best like? There is also like I think a lot of like you could make so much better time to it. Or do you have the world record in that? Any percent it is. Sivaksi. And that macro... Like I don't respect actually those runs so much who use as macros. Like I mean... Macro run, like where it's automatically, you just press a button, it's doing this. You know, it's... That's like a vibrate, using vibrator on a run. If it helps you. But I think it should say jump vibrator. Just kidding. Something to that nature. No safe glitching, you have this time here. 39:20. It's hard category. That has to be. I don't understand, what is this any percent single segment? Does it mean that there is no saving or loading? Mm. 2251 any percent, and you is you don't have that. Okay. Muts was 2542 and Frostray 2C 2410. All are running in version 226. I see. I think that's version sensitive thing, by the way. I'm realizing it has to be. Dolphus also ran 226. Okay, I see. Yeah, slopes, uphills, yeah. Slopes, yeah. That is understandable. Oops. Maybe I do another run, maybe. I did do some calming down here. It's important between runs to calm down a little bit. How much is the clock? It's 8 o'clock here. Yeah, without saving at all, single segment. Let's do one push very hard. If it fails, then I quit, you know. I go play ice hockey. In Finland we play ice hockey this time of year. You know, there is like these lights. In Finland it gets very dark in the evenings. So there's this light that they shut it down, that it doesn't work after like I think 10 or 11 or something. Maybe it's 10 o'clock. So I want to be there in time. Or on time, would you say? Yeah, I hoped I would figure out something new, but I think most of those maps are decently observed, optimized. Decently at least. Yeah. Almost like a too hard throw there. Yeah, it's so painful when the kill dies just so randomly. Mentally tasking. Oh shit, how I'm like losing so much time there. Like I was running so hard even. Have you seen this yourself? Like on some runs you start like losing time like that. I feel like the game is running on different speeds sometimes. Depending on what happened. It's almost like you should restart the game and then the game starts running fast again. Okay, I feel like really. That's why it feels so random at sometimes. That was so slow. Okay. Okay, I didn't get them all. Yeah, let's do that. There's 0 cold temperature. You've never seen like snow of your entire life. I should show you, but I cannot easily. Just looking out the window. Not really easily now with these curtains here. I have these layers of curtains here. Yeah. It's just this cold stuff. Cold water. Icy water. Titans. Well, I've watched your run and you do that 8-ball thing. It just feels so clumsy doing it. I want the run to be smooth. I want to avoid as much as possible this weird stuff, this new stuff almost like. And I know within myself there's opportunities to try saving time. But you know, if you know you already have the skill set, of course can optimize. And in long run that is a right practice. Well, you know, it's the mental stage I'm right now, you know. And just running like this because I know this is enough for the record, and the record has to be the only kind of like compelling reason to run, or also maybe some interest from other people and inspiring new runners and keeping the community going. There is million other reasons, of course, but you know, that is the maybe most compelling thing. And I don't know, you just run. It's just running. It's life. It's like living life. It's the same thing. It's you're an ant and you have to build that nest, you know. You're just doing your thing. Like this is how life is, you know. I don't have to explain myself, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever. Meaning of life, you know. Even better, even newer strat. Okay, wow. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful, wow. Holy shit. I don't know. Maybe then we can make a this fucking huge... I don't know how I'm running so slowly. Anyways, like what we could make is this huge guide to speedrunning this game. I don't know. This huge guide, considering all the variables in that Becoming very mathematical about it. You know. Like what variable is doing what, you know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm losing all the time so much. It's almost like the game is running too slowly. Okay, that sucks. Oh shit. So sloppy. Yeah. And I'm actually waiting happily. I'm keen to test this game someday. Like cool play with you. Maybe we can get somebody else also. Party with, you know, top players partying this game. And we drink beer together. And fail all the boosts. You know, like this. Oh my god. Like I don't know why I fail that left side always. This also, something weird is with the wall. But it is what it is. It changed with the FPS. Okay. Velora. Let's see how this goes. It's this map sensitive to run a lot. Let's hope the door is open at the end. Then we have some time coming. That's perfect. Okay, that sucks. Too high, like, aim. With style. Using a lot of health there. Oh shit. Yeah, there is actually a high percentage if you have the best possible time, it can be quite high percentage you fail, like compared to that. Like that can be counted, I think, between all players. Like how much they lose, like compared to that, like in percentage, you know, if you understand what I mean. No. Good. Okay, barely 600. Like it's sometimes it was very hard to get that. Like that 6 there. But I think now I'm hitting that basically at least like every time. Almost. Okay, nice. Did the slit forget about me? I got lucky there. Come on, I'm stuck. Stupid walls. Like this is how they work. No. We have to do it some weekend with some beer and Trashtalk. Yes, just like that. Oh. Beer and trash. Compared to our gold, we are losing tons. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Exactly. I didn't get both of them. So slow. We had to evade. Oh my god, what is this? I'm so stuck. Never been that stuck. Come on. That's shitty. I need to practice those. Use more time practicing those. Oh shit. Almost got hit there. I think, by the way, Safer got hit there. He doesn't seem too safe, you know. Even though she should be safer. Is she, by the way? Or what word should we use to be politically correct? Two fruits with the bunny, but it's so different. Yeah. You're talking about fruits. I call them flowers. Flowers to girls. Got lucky. Headshot with 8-ball. Okay, he's... he, what, it, whatever. Whatever. This is political videos. Back in with the politics. Politic man. Yeah, this is beautiful shit. Bad boosts. Horrible boost. How about this? Okay. Whatever. Holy shit. How about this? Can I fail this another time? Okay. I just don't get it twice in a row. Come on, that is so bad. I fucked it up already. I think I'm gonna save Hoover up now that I'm losing some food here, I think. Yeah. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna just save Hoover. Oh shit! I just said it. Tried to save Hoover. Okay. It failed already. Quite miserably. Huh. Yeah, whatever. I don't know, do I want to try this? Well, maybe I continue after Trench. Let's see how it goes. I just failed that so miserably. It feels bad. What you can do? Can I even shoot twice here? I see I can. Let's see how this goes. It's a good practice at least. If nothing else. We are talking about these titans. Oh shit. Okay, I see. Come on! I ran out of ammo there. Okay, it's killed. That's quite fast, you know, like that. Maybe that's not the strat you're talking about. Oh shit. I gained that time back. Come on, it's slow. This is a slow version of it. Like there would be so many seconds. You see how bad my record is at the beginning. You know what I'm talking about. I miss Stinger, that weapon. Let's grab those healths and try to go with this. Like that. Come on, sometimes. This should be easy. Getting at it. I don't understand how it's been so good. That setup was so wrong. You shouldn't be thinking too much when doing those boosts. They should be kind of automatical. But I'm doing that completely wrong there. That's the issue because I just started practicing it, you know. That is the biggest issue there. Come on. Yeah. Can I get now this? I think I was lower, yeah. That is so good time. I think I'm against my record there, actually. Leave me alone! That was a boost, actually. Bye, Titan. I think I'm like one step ahead. I was so unlucky there. Come on. The health cannot boost full. Can't take that. Can do something like this. Later on DS I have a run that you should watch. It has some really fast titans. Okay. Please show it to me. Thank you so much. That's so interesting. Like, what is the trick? What is the beautiful new trick? Like that, wasn't that decently fast? What I did just, it wasn't my perfect there, my best, but isn't that like, I'm just cloning what Safer is basically doing, you know? Just cloning what she was doing. Replicating, cloning. Yeah, if I fall like 10, well, I'm not gonna think about falling. I'm gonna think about winning this and getting this better. Yeah, it can be, you are right. Yeah, it hit me. Yeah, you're talking about that spire. Yeah. You were talking about that being random. Yes, it is very random also. Look, don't hit. Thank you. It's just a random troll weapon. Yeah, my brother calls that a troll weapon. That. Am I in front? Yeah, we get in there! Just kidding. Anyways, let's get it. Let's get it this time. I don't understand. You see, I'm getting better at that, maybe. 1 health! Do you see? 1 health. Holy shit. That sometimes happens. Oh no. No, it's 21. That was maybe unnecessary. Okay, that sucks. He went little... Of course, there. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go this old school route. Let's do it slowly. Saving some health, doing it like that. Can die or 10 past. Get to outpost. 10 past that point, run, can die or leave. You are right, actually. Just run, like even if it's a bad run, just get to the outpost. But I think like, yeah, it's just like that. Get more to the outpost. This is 20 minutes in, yeah. Yeah, I should go for that more. Got it? The first try. Okay, that's nice. I wanted to hear that. Who was that woman? It sounds like a woman who yelled like that. You know? That's happening there. Why am I not saving? Got it? The second try. Save. Got lucky. 9. Okay, nice. Got lucky. Do I need ASMD? Yeah, I can get it, whatever. I'm getting that every time first try. No! Why I pressed it again? Okay. Let's get it lucky this time around. Got it lucky. Come on, why I'm getting hit? My health is too low, this is so bullshitty. I'm gonna go for this window. I didn't even hit it. I'm kind of like I'm losing like 10 seconds here always against your time, at least, maybe 15 even. Like yours truly is here. Yeah, I found out about that, by the way, not long ago. You can go for that. Yeah, it's that angle of that wall that helps you get it. You must know what I mean. Now again, the health, you see. I'm not conserving it enough because here it would help me a lot. Still on pace on a world record, but I have to do records for every map basically. Yeah, this Titan you may be talking about also. There might be a trick to this. I think this is decently fast, but get the minigun from Sunspire, that's kind of fast. If you could get the minigun from Sunspire, there is that minigun. Save it for this. I tested it with minigun, it's so fast. Do you see? 15 seconds. Fuck it. I'm getting kinda consistent with stuff. Yeah, your outpost is so good. Wow, I think that's faster even than my... Even 10 seconds to that stone titan. Oh, that's so huge. That's a lot. Go through the door at the end. That would be so nice. Yeah, death clipping, I think you are going through it. That is so dirty, like, category, think about it. Like, it's so dirty. I'm gonna go around like this. This is slower, but to avoid that hit. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! And it does. I'm gonna do it like that. It's after that hit I feel like it's better to try to conserve if they hit. But that's unlucky, because normally I do it with 3 rockets there. I feel like it's the right thing to do, my senses are telling me. You could take all the risks, but why to kill? Well, when you're pushing for world record, you kinda should take those risks. You know, if you would be. I'm not pushing for that right now, but... I played it safe there. Because you get hit there enough, like too much, and then that scar thing, that thing, or one of those things hit you. They can take so much damage, or like, I mean, I was talking about the projectile fire they shoot, you know. I'm talking about that mostly. Projectiles. Projectiles. Oh wow! Fluff ever smoking was a record. And I'm stuck. There goes 1 second, 20 seconds. 40 to go for the world record. A little bit over. Well, there is 20 seconds in Nully Castle. So let's grab those. And then do rest of the maps just world records. And here also a record, even being stuck there swimming. I have it all this time playing. Yeah, whatever. Just kidding. Yeah, it's theoretical, but not like, you know. Theoretical is different than the real world things. Yeah, like this is what I was talking about, taking this in steps. I think it's smarter. Just because of the enemy. Maybe you can get lucky with it, I don't know. I'm playing this verse now. Oh no, I'm too much focusing on avoiding getting hit. That's why I don't hit. So annoying. Decent, that wasn't as fast as last time, but... Okay. I'll be same time basically. A little faster, little faster. A bit. But like health is worse than last time. I hope I could like here boost with 8-ball. Maybe there would be some wall opportunities here also. But I just feel like I want to maximize the last boost. You know. Oh no, that was kinda sloppy. The angle was off. Oh yeah. I didn't get the ASD out. Fuck. I'm gonna take this. This is for the Nully Castle boosting. Also that. I hope there was some easy boost, but there is no. 2 headshots like that. No, I got stuck. Maybe should have just taken the boost again. So sloppy. It is just how it is, the wall. Seems to be coin flip with this one also. Sometimes I feel like it helps. Wait. I think I killed it already. Like it helps sometimes if I'm holding the shift button, so that's the walking button. I think that helps sometimes. Would have been nice to win sometime there, but I think it's gonna be a loss here a little bit. I see. I managed to win a little bit back with all those mistakes. Yeah, bluff was clean. Yeah, it does. Does take health, I mean. The RNG, it's just so fucking annoying. And that, like, the whole game is about conserving that health. You try to manage it. You know, there would be endless amount of opportunities to boost, but you have to conserve that health. Okay, I fucked it up. I think I rarely fuck up that, actually. Very rarely fuck it up. Gonna push it a little harder now. Okay, yeah, I wasted that jump boots there. This was so much more sloppier now. Losing. It's gonna be under 20 now. Would be happy to get under 30. Oh, my health is so low. Wanted to get that health on the left, but it is just faster to go like that. That's perfect. I'm gonna grab this. I never get in that gap now. So weird. That is so weird. You never see that stuff. I'm never getting this right, I promise. I don't want to get hit there. Let's see this. Okay, what the hell? Didn't get it. Just did it for the damage. Damage, just wanted to take some damage there. Wow, that's pretty fast. Back to 21, got lucky. Ah! This is gonna be... It's so annoying if I fail it here. It's gonna happen. So fucking annoying. Like it's I'm gonna fucking throw the screen if I do fail this. I take a risk here. Just grab this. Yeah, can take a risk there. Leap of faith. Come on. That's perfect. 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 We're getting perfect there. I'm gonna just play it like this. Yeah, that's good. How about the queen? Can we get lucky? Okay, I forgot. Again, I forgot. It's not in my backbone. That thing. Thank you for telling about it, but... I mean, you start with this. Not yet. Gonna wait a little bit. Okay, got lucky there. Stay close, stay close. Okay, this is gonna be enough. I'm gonna just stay close. Hopefully the titans don't, I mean those poopies don't hit me. I think this is gonna be enough for PB. How about the health? That looks good. Wow. It would have been enough to beat your old world record. It would have been enough. Under 35 first time. Thank you for the good luck. That was your... like... how you say it even. It's fun. It's so fun. Like how? With that run, it's enough. Oh yeah, it feels good. It feels good. PB. It's 20-second PB. 21 second. There was Bluff Ever Smoking, yeah, that was the record thing. Was your old world record like 35:07 or something like this? Then you made that. I mean, it's 34:07 is the new one. Did you go under 35 then? You know, like you see how bad I was. You see how bad I was. Like in many spots. Let's go. Yeah, it's seconds. It's 10 plus 1 second. 10 plus 1 second. Getting closer. I think I got lucky with few things. I got lucky. Well, when you saw some sloppiness, I had to do that saving loading stuff. Like it could be so much smoother. And I died in it. Did you see I died? There was potential to be like 4 seconds faster. Maybe even more. Like, do you see this? I'm here almost 50. I was saying, was it like... yeah, 35:08. Like, what I'm talking about. This is Terraniux and this is the North's Elbow. Like, that's my favorite map. I failed it totally miserably, you know. You see the boost. That's my favorite. That's my favorite boost. In the past, in Terraniux, there was that one wall boost where you go like, like I mean it's like like this way. You shoot yourself all the way up, going in that arc, you know. That was my favorite boost, but I cannot do it anymore, basically. Because that wall became extremely sticky. I will actually show you that. And it's annoying, and I don't know why I push myself. I don't know, would it be better to try to do it with lower settings? I don't know. So it's here. Actually, you know what? What we're gonna do? Like, this would be nice to implement if you had some. Yeah, elbow was so bad. Let's see. So I show you what I'm talking about all the time. Oops. Okay. This is just what I was missing. Oh my god. Going back to the. Come on, guys, just vanish from this map. Now I'm saying. So the ASMD. I'm not sure that the shield belt help you boost here, but like this, I'm now doing just this here, like boom boom, and this is pretty easily I get it. I think that might be even cutting a little bit, I don't know, maybe around there. That's going around, that is actually slower in a distance sense, I think. So I try to do it like that, like now. But the setup is slower, you have to stop. With this boost, it wasn't like that. You would like go. You see? There you see it. It's just getting. This is just so weird. Like, why? Why that starts happening? It's so annoying. Like, I'm so stuck. Could shift help me? Let's see. Not really. Not really. Like this was my favorite, going like beautifully around and then on top of this. Like, it's so easy to do. Like, I've so much practice this. I will get it every time if it's 60 FPS. I almost should show you. You know. Could I do it? I try it. I don't know, does it, maybe I need to boot the game. I'm not sure, does it work? Let's go 60. Maybe that is enough. Let's see, is it now 60? You see, it's totally different now. And there is those wavy lines now a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna actually put the God mode on. You know now, like that, basically. No stickiness anymore. Do it again. So I prove my point. Basically, I'm maybe start from like that, something like. I'm not getting it now completely. I've not played it like that for a while, but like, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'm playing now with the different frame rate than what I was originally playing. But you know, FPS is so freak show in this game. Like, I hate it for it, but it's like a dead thing. Like, it's like what did we can take from it? It's almost like you can consider this as like you have this. This is like you're driving a car. This is like driving a car, and these settings are like you're tuning the car a little bit. So in that sense, if we just stay positive about it, at least we have that rule, strict rule that you cannot go over this 200. The new rule, the so-called new rule, which I don't like at all. But like, again, going back to the 200 now, you know. Yeah, what the hell? Maybe there is also that other setting called the tick rate. And yeah, whatever. The tick rate, and that with the tick rate you can kind of like tweak how the FPS is ticking, kind of like right next to. They're working like parallel. The game is like kind of like blinking in different phase than the actual frame rate, and then there is the screen refresh rate, and you know it's getting complicated. I don't understand the connection between all of those variables. I cannot understand that. I'm the audio guy, you know. I'm just the audio guy. Maybe I should get this. I'm gonna try this once, this elevator thing. I think this is very much timing sensitive now. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. How about this? Like, should I do it like that? Okay, yes! I should get that off. Maybe. Something like that could happen with that. Maybe you, if you want, you can stream to me through Discord, if you want. Do you have this game now installed? Now I put it off, you know, the jump boots. Let's see, does this work now? Okay, now it's nice. There, from here. Another time. Fun. Beautiful getting the record. It's been pleasure. So nice. I'm gonna look. We really didn't get any dents to the actual time, I don't think. Saving the splits. Still looking like... Maybe I should upload that record. You have to jump, then boost. Jump, then boost. Jump, then boost, and keep it to the button. It's just, so you mean keep on holding the jump button? Let's say the space bar. Or shift. Could shift help you? Slide. Basically it helps you to slide on surface, like floors and grounds. Yeah. Alright. 1 second, I got off of that. You don't see it. What I'm talking about. That. At least that was so big dopamine rush. Okay, not today. Hey, thank you Nico, Casey, and others, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's been a big pleasure. It's been beautiful. We finally got there somewhere with this. At least under 35, it's beautiful. I might upload this, you know. I could upload this. The beginning is so shitty. I just want to see that, like, what community thinks about it, you know. Yeah. It's been a pleasure. Let's upload this. Let's do that. Can maybe take it easy and now focus on clients a little bit. You know. Thank you. I'm gonna end this stream. Thank you. Peace out.